Hi guys, assalamu alaikum, welcome to my channel. I'm Shaza, you may know me as Brown Girl Does Makeup. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel and give my videos a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. So I've got my empties for April. So as always, I am boycotting, so there's going to be products that I'm actually not going to talk about, but I'm going to show anyway because they are still in my stash and I've used them up, and they will add to the total of products used and how much they've cost throughout the year. Hopefully by the end of the year I would have all the products out of my possession that are on boycott list, but new brands keep popping up here and there that I didn't know. So if you do know of any brands and stuff, please let me know down below and let me know where the sources are. But I always provide links of what I use to identify brands that are on the boycott list. So I'm going to begin with the Papery stuff. So here I have 4 water wipes. These are the Sainsbury's ones. I didn't really like these, they were a bit dry, but we had no choice but to buy them because we went to see my parents and I forgot her nappy bag. So we had to quickly run to the local Sainsbury's and buy what we could with her nappies and stuff. These are on the boycott list. I use these to clean up makeup stuff on my table and like my hands or whatever. And then I got these. I'm not 100% sure if these are on the boycott list, but I've always used Milton's before, but I need to double check if they are. If they are, I won't be using them. Then we've got some fragranced nappy bags. We always use these, they're cheap and cheerful. So next we have our toothpaste. We use Aquafresh because they're not on the boycott list. And then I've got some cotton buds from Boots. Then we have the Original Source Tingly Mint and Tea Tree Shower Gel. I really like this, it's my favorite one. And I have a moisturizer from Boots. This is the Little Stories Body Butter. I don't mind this, it was just took too long to actually absorb into the skin. Also, it's heavily fragranced, so I wasn't too keen on using it on her skin, but I still used it. And I think because of the fragrance, it was really drying, so it was easy to use really quickly because I had to continuously moisturize her. So I wouldn't repurchase this, even though it's cheap and cheerful. I don't think it's worth it. Then we have a mouthwash, the Corsadel mouthwash. We always have those in our stash. And then we have Asda's Little Angels body bath. I know some of the products are on the boycott list from the Little Angels range, but this one wasn't. Then we have the Umberto Gianni Curl Repair. This is the shampoo and conditioner. It's Repair and Grow. I actually really like this. I didn't mind the scent too much. It's not the best scent, but I didn't mind the actual formula of this. And I think these are not on the boycott list, so this is something I might repurchase because I am finding it a little bit difficult to find shampoos and conditioners that work for my hair that are not on the boycott list and doesn't cost over 20 something pounds for a shampoo and 20 something pounds for conditioner. This is on the boycott list. This is on the boycott list, and we used one of those up. And then this is kind of like a grey area now. Before I thought it was on boycott, but apparently it's a bit of a grey area because I think it's the investor side of things. But I don't think I will repurchase any Nivea products, but we've used these up. Oh, I got one more toothpaste and another Nivea product, the eye makeup remover. Then I have some Child's Farm products. So we got the baby bedtime pillow spray, baby oil, and the SPF. So I haven't actually finished the SPF, it's only halfway done, but it's been open for a year now and I don't want to risk using it on her, so I'm getting rid of that. The body oil was really nice. It was a nice combination with the baby butter because her skin was drying out quite quickly with just the baby butter, so I used the baby oil as well. I really enjoyed that for her. And then this is the baby bedtime pillow spray. We use it on and off. It doesn't really do anything, to be honest. I just got it free gift with purchase, so we kind of used it. I used this up. I used up a Be by Superdrugs creamy foaming cleanser. I really like this. This is my second one. I got my first one, I won it in a giveaway prize, and then I purchased this one. I do really like it. I'm just trying out a couple of other cleansers that I have in my stash, and then potentially I would repurchase this one because it didn't really do much harm to my skin, unlike the other Be by Perfect products that I've used. And then I used the Revectin Skin Essentials Barrier Repair Multi Oil. This oil you can use all over your body, on your face, everywhere. I use it mainly on my face at night because I was experiencing dry patches, and I love it. And even when I wash my face during the day, I use it in place of a moisturizer because I'm running low on moisturizers, so I go for this. I have one open right now, and then I have one more in my stash, and then I may have to repurchase it if that finishes. If you watched my previous video, you know I've been going into office, so I have finished 2 perfumes this month, albeit there wasn't much left in there. I won't talk much about in terms of how I feel about these, but I'm super glad I finished them because I have got not a large stash, because I've seen people with a huge amount of perfumes, but I've got a good amount of perfumes that I need to use. So I'm really glad that I finished 2, and these can now go into recycling. So sticking with perfumes, I've used these ones up as well. Let me just turn it around so you can see. So I've used this one, and this one. I'm hoping to use more of these up because I've got quite a few more left, and then when they finish, which will be great. I have one more of these, so I used that one up as well. So I have one of these Sniffle Babe nasal drops, and we have some eye drops. I always have eye drops. Last but not least, I have some sample sachets here. This is an eye cream from Beauty by Jason. I'm not sure if this is on a boycott list, but I think this is on a boycott list, so I'm not going to talk about it. This is something from Cora. It's a moisturizer. It was quite nice, but you can't really tell with these samples because there isn't enough. This is the I'm From Ginseng serum. This was really nice. I really enjoyed this. It's something I might consider buying once I run out of skincare. And these are on boycott list, so I'm not going to talk about them. But I will say this. This scent isn't the be all and end all like everyone used to say it was. I feel like this one's much better in terms of scent. But in terms of formula, I feel like it's overly hyped because as soon as I apply it, my hands feel super dry straight away, and I'll have to apply more and more and more, or I'll apply something else that I know hydrates my skin. So personally, these aren't for me. I think they're overly hyped for no reason. So that's my empties for the month of April. I feel like I've done really well with the perfumes. Like it takes me ages to finish a perfume because I'm always like savoring it, but since I've been going out for work and stuff, and even at home now, I'm just gonna spray it because it's gonna get ruined if I don't use it. So I'm trying to mindfully use up my products this year, and you'll see in my next project plan update that I'm trying to be a lot better with using my makeup and stuff, and I'm trying to force myself to use it every day because I have a lot of things that I bought a year ago, 2 years ago, and never used them, and they're just sitting there, and it's gonna obviously go off, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying my best to use my stuff now. So I'm hoping by the end of May I will have maybe one more bottle of perfume used up, because I have some that have little amounts. So I'm just going to focus on those and use them up before I open up any other ones. And obviously the little ones I will take with me out and about and just spritz as I feel, and just so I use them up. Yeah, because I don't want things to go ruined, and I just don't want to be decluttering all the time and getting rid of and letting things expire. So hopefully, inshallah, I'll get around to using all my things, and then I can start to reduce and actually purchase things that are better for me. But yeah, as I mentioned, please link any resources down below where you can find out about companies and stuff with, you know, what's going on with the world, and also check out my links in the description. If you do use any of my affiliate links, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I also have the 3 main sites that I use for boycotting, and also there's some apps and stuff you can use which makes it really easy. Yeah, so I will, like, I don't know if I said this, but I probably have put up the total somewhere and the amount of products I've used, and also I'll have it in the description down below. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, bye.